Today we're looking at before and until. They are very similar but very different at the same time, and so there are some typical mistakes with these two words. So let's sort them out. Now, the difference between before and until is that they answer different questions. Until is a continuous process, which means that it's used for certain verbs, really, which are in English thought to be continuous. So it answers the question, how long until, which is different from before, because before answers the question when, really, before something else, and it's used for finished actions, not for continuous processes. So sometimes you can use the same sentence or very similar sentences. For example, let's look at sentence A, we'll call it. And we've got one very similar to A down here with until. Look at A. I will do it before Monday. Now this is different from I will be doing it. Notice the continuous tense, until Monday. Now we would use this to mean that you are going to continually do something until Monday. Maybe you'll be continually writing your essay until Monday, and if you mean you'll be writing it without stopping until Monday, then you would need to use until and not before. If you mean that you will write it and get it finished before Monday, then we would use before. Before means just get it done before Monday, and not necessarily the whole time until Monday, but just get it done before Monday. This is before the meeting, and this is until the meeting. So let's look at the second sentence. Maybe this will make it even clearer. I hope it will. If you say I'm going to sleep before the meeting, that just means at some point before the meeting, maybe here, you're going to have a sleep. Yeah? At some point before the meeting, you're going to have a sleep. But that's not the case if you say I'm going to sleep until the meeting. This means that you're going to start sleeping and continue sleeping until that meeting starts. So you can see that they are very different on the timelines. This one is continuous process. This is a finished action before some other thing like the meeting or whatever it is, before lunch. So there are some typical mistakes, and really this is concerned with the verb. Notice that I used sleep here, and sleep is a very continuous verb in English. We think of it as a continuous process, and so you can say I will be sleeping until 4 o'clock. If you mean that all the hours before 4 o'clock, all those hours you will be sleeping until it gets to 4 o'clock. Before, I'll be sleeping before 4 o'clock, it just means one sleep before it, maybe from 2 till 3. And then later 4 o'clock comes. So look at these two typical mistakes. I will wait before he comes back. Now, waiting is a continuous process, and what you really mean in this sentence is that you will wait and continue to wait until he comes back. So to correct this one should be until and not before. Okay, I'm going to put it in big capital letters in a box to show you it's until. Number 2. I hope that's clear. Yeah, your waiting is going to be all until he comes back. It should be this one and not this one. But if we look at number 2, I will finish it until Christmas. It's a bit strange because finish is not a continuous process. It's a finished action. And so what you mean is I will finish the project or whatever it is, or the essay or the homework before Christmas. Yeah, because you're not dealing with a continuous process here, you're just dealing with something which will be done before another time. So you need to use before and not until. Now I hope that's clear. I hope the diagrams make it very, very clear. If you have any questions about these two words, please put them under the video and I'd be delighted to answer them. Thanks for your attention, and I hope to see you all soon.